Hello and welcome to the Discover Your Assets webinar. This week promises to be super awesome. I've got one of my very special friend, my sister, in the house today, and we'll be talking in a different dimension entirely when it comes to your personal development and of course positioning your business for greatness. My name is Abioye and I'm reaching you today as always from the Lifestyle Hub headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. Where are you watching us from today? Are you from Ghana, from South Africa, from Kenya, from the US? I just dropped on the comment section where exactly you're watching us from today. Like I always like to advise, ensure you've got your P-Square, your pen and paper so that you can jot along. It promises to be super awesome. So today, we are going to talk to you about a very unique aspect to business development. The world is changing very fast, okay? With the current pandemic, a lot of businesses are folding up. Okay, so what that simply means is that you've got to play effectively in the digital space. Today, we'll be talking on how you can expand the frontier of your personal career, of your business using digital marketing. But not just digital marketing, but from an entirely different, fresh dimension entirely. So today, I need you to stay glued to us, and of course, I promise you it's going to be a super awesome experience. You know, last week was powerful. We had Eladin Arana, and he shared with us some timeless principle of success. And we're supposed to continue with those principles today. Okay, now, you know, like I said to you earlier, Eladin can be very, very busy and engaged with some of the activities he's involved in and, of course, supporting what we do at Lifestyle Hub. So he's unable to make it to today's edition of the Discover Your Assets webinar, but we'll be having that conversation with Eladin on our next edition, hopefully. And of course, it promises to be a fantastic conclusion on what we started last week. But today, we've gotten a special guest, okay? She's a motivator. She's a business developer. She is a world-renowned author. She has inspired a lot of businesses to move from zero to hero. For me, trust me, it took me almost 5 years to have her on set today. You know, when she finally accepted to be here, I was so super delighted because I know she'll be adding massive value to every one of you today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Temi Ajibewa. Yeah. You know, I told you already, it's going to be super hot today. Temi, I must really thank you.
You forgot to to tell them my AKA the Electric Temi.
Electric Temi.
Want them so they will know. Tell them.
Now they know. Now they know. You know already, right? So get ready. Now, Temi, thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
We know you are. You've gone global, okay? And for us at Lifestyle Hub, it feels so good to have you in our head office today, sharing knowledge with people as always. Like I always say to people, and especially when you go to our website, lifestyleassetHub.com, you will discover that we're a knowledge and wealth creation company. And we always say that knowledge must precede wealth.
Absolutely.
Today, I've got to squeeze you, okay? I've got to squeeze you. I need you to empower all our audience today, okay, on what they need to do to repositioning their businesses digitally. And I would like us to take it from a dual perspective, from the personal perspective and of course from the business perspective, or even from a third dimension, from the career perspective. You know, Temi, most people typically think, oh, digital branding, selling is only for entrepreneurs. Okay, not knowing that even as a career person, you've got to also positioning yourself. Tell me, from the individual perspective, what do we need to know?
Okay, so from the individual perspective, I will start by sharing my own story that led me to selling online. Okay, it happened that in 2014, I was pregnant with my first son.
Wow.
And I could not move out physically as I should or I would normally. Just similar to what we have now, people can't really go out so often. So I was home And for a while, I needed to access cheap data bundles, right, on my phone. Because I changed my phone from a BlackBerry phone to an Android device. And if you remember, with BlackBerry phone, once you buy a 1-month subscription, you can use it for the whole month.
True.
But with Android, you can finish your 1 gig in 1 day.
Absolutely.
Once you watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos, you're gone.
Yep.
So I was seeking for cheap data bundles, and then one lady told me of a guy I could buy data bundles from online.
Oh, see.
And it sounded a bit strange to me because I was not used to buying anything from someone I was not seeing physically. It was strange. And this lady asked me to send money, recharge card, MTN 15 to him, and that he will send me data bundle. I was very skeptical. And so I sent him the recharge card, 15 MTN, and he sent me data bundles. I mean, within a few minutes, I got an SMS that I've gotten MTN 1 gig MTN share. I was intrigued that, okay, that was my introduction into online business. Before then, what I see is what I buy. I never bought things online. That was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, that stuff worked for my phone. By that time, MTN was selling 1 gig for 3,000 naira. And this guy sold it to me at 1.5.
Wow.
So I was able to save half, 1.5 of the money. I was interested. So I asked him to send to my husband, who was in Abuja then. I was in Lagos. And my husband got the data bundle. It worked for him as well. Interesting. I asked him to send it to my modem. Those so small USB modem that we used to browse there. It also worked on my laptop. So I asked, and really, I used to be a hustler, like sell anything and everything. So I told this guy, could he please teach me? And he outrightly told me no.
Wow.
He said he couldn't. I was taken aback. I wondered, why not? And he said, because I would become a competition to him.
Wow.
That the people that should be buying from him will begin to buy from me. And
interesting.
Even though it's myopic of him, but I think again it is right. Like no one owes you any knowledge. If they choose to share with you,
they do.
Good. If they choose not to, nobody owes you anything. That's why I said, and I have to even offer the guy money. He still said no. I said that today. I say, if someone offers to teach you something for a fee, please pay the amount and say thank you.
Wow.
Pay the money and say thank you, because that knowledge can get you times million of whatever it is you may have paid to get that knowledge. So when someone offers to teach you something for a fee, I think you should pay and say thank you. Because not everyone is disposed to sharing their secrets.
That's true.
So as the smart, foolish girl I was, or the foolish, smart girl I was, I went on to Google to check the code he gave me then. It was *461 *7#. And Google led me straight to the website of MTN. And there I saw the codes to start the business. Unfortunately, MTN forgot to teach me the business of the business. They only gave me the codes. And so I began the business with 10,000 naira. I was buying MTN 10 gig for 10,000 naira. I will sell 1 gig for 1.5, right? And I will make a profit of 500 naira per person. Now, the way I was marketing then was via BBM groups. So I will send my message to my BBM contacts. I will also send to BBM groups I belong to. I would also ask my friend to help me rebroadcasts, right? And from there, I was getting sales. And in a matter of 3-4 months, after about 1 month first, I lost money. So from as in all I had made, I lost because I did not understand the business. Wow. And so I had to pay someone else who was not willing to teach me. I paid him some about 100K or so, and the guy now taught me. That's the place of mentoring. Yeah. Many of you who are struggling with figuring things out on your own, what? Submit to mentoring. Let someone take you through the process. If they've done it, it only shows it's doable. Be humble enough to get them to mentor you through the process. Mind you, mentoring is not requested. Mentoring is attracted. And you don't go being needy.
Sorry. Mentoring
is not requested.
Mentoring
is attracted.
Attracted.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't go asking people to, please sir, mentor me. Please ma, I be your mother. Please, just I beg you. You can't go on demanding from people. You think, how can I add value to this person? Do you know, everybody who is successful in their rights, they are careful who they allow into their space.
Absolutely.
They are mindful. They don't want you to land them in trouble. They won't want you to misbehave or abuse the relationship. They are very careful who they expose themselves to. If you now come with the needy, help me, I'm an entrepreneur, you just disgust them, because no one likes a pest. Do you like a pest? I'm sure not, right? So you want to be sure that you are providing value to this person. Do they have books? Please buy their books.
Fantastic.
You can't be asking them questions they've answered in books. Excuse me. Do they have courses? Buy the courses. Do they post on their blogs? Read those blogs. Are they on YouTube? Watch their YouTube channels. Do they have newsletters? Read the newsletters. Before you begin to ask them to repeat themselves to you in your, and thank God for social media these days. You can send them a DM on Instagram, messages on Facebook. It's easier, right? Or email them. But I beg you, do not go to a prospective mentor being needy. Why? Because 99% of other people are also latching on them. They are also asking them, give me.
True.
When you now come with, sir, how can I, or these are my, don't even ask, how can I help you? It's a stupid question. What strengths do you have? What skills do you have? What value do you have to render? You can say, man, I'm great with videography. I could cover your events at so time. Oh, really? Thank you. The guy who did my makeup listened to me speak at an event, and then he sent me a deal that, ma, that's in that event you reach in my mind. I love what you do, ma. If you are anything, once you have any event in Abuja, I promise you I can come to your house, make you up for free. I'm like, oh really?
Smart guy.
I will take you up on that.
Smart guy.
I said, I have a 3-day event in my house. Tomorrow, come. I showed up on the spot of 8 a.m.
Fantastic.
It was around on Monday, on Tuesday. He came back to back. I now asked him that, okay, where are you coming from? How much is Uber charging you? About 3K per day.
Wow.
I now offered to pay him for his tea fare, even though his services were still free. Now that guy, I tag him on my post on Instagram. He comes to me and he goes, man, this is what I'm going through. I can easily help him because he has come forward with value. Everybody will say, if you know how to wash your hands well, you will eat with the elders. You can't come with your dirty hands and then you are no. I know many of us we're not taught. I know I was not taught how to attract mentors. I was not taught. So I used to have this entitled mentality. Like you're my local government chairman. Here, come and give me this. Here, come and help me now. How are you like this? God is watching you. Like a very foolish. Oh God. But later on, I began to have sense, small. And you see, this person is not your governor. He is a private individual, just like you. If he has succeeded, he owes you nothing to share his success tips with you. And so back to my story now. I've gone far. Now, mentoring is a topic I am deeply passionate about. Because if you ask me to give you 3 of my secrets, mentoring is one of them.
Fantastic.
Yes, 3 of my life secrets. Mentoring is one of them.
We've got one of your books here.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Millennial's Guide to Mentoring.
Now, I was looking at the word millennial.
Yes.
It connotes youthfulness.
people born from the 80s.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of us are the ones who don't have sense. That we are the ones who always feel entitled.
Yeah.
Because we is jet age now, so we go about demanding. People who are in their 40s, they have more sense than us. But you see the 30-something-year-old people, oh, we feel so 30-something. No. We are nasty.
You know, for those of us that will be ending this edition of the Discover Your Assets webinar with us today, I'm going to get Timmy to do an high-level summary of this very fantastic book. Okay, and one of you watching us today will be having a copy of this book delivered to you. And of course, with this one of the books I've read that changed my life by Napoleon Hill. Now I'm going to ask us a very simple question, and I'm going to pick that question from what Timmy will be saying to us going forward. So I want to encourage you to listen carefully.
Get your P-square.
Exactly, your pen and paper. Trust me, Google will not help you this time around because it's an organic question we're going to ask you. So I really want to encourage you to pay close attention. Now, where are you watching us from? You know, like Eladin Riley said last week, a man's environment is very key to his psyche. Where do you live? Are you very happy, okay, about where you live currently? I would like you to watch this very short clip about a unique community we are creating. Okay, it's a fast-growing community we are creating at Lifestyle Up, and I would like you to watch this video. And of course, I will show you 4 ways to acquiring one of those apartments in that unique community. Check this out. Now, like I always like to ask, did you like what you just saw? Okay, that almost sounds like a very annoying question, right? Now, let me quickly show you 4 ways to acquiring one of our 4-bedroom terrace duplex apartments at any of our Lifestyle apartments in Kano, in Abuja, in Ibadan, in Lagos, in Accra, Ghana, in Port Harcourt, and of course, we are growing very fast. We're a Pan-African housing solution company with a unique solution for one of Africa's greatest chronic problem, which is affordable housing solution. Now, we have a package called the Big League Package. How does it work? You simply subscribe with the sum of $137,000. Okay, in exactly 8 months, your keys are delivered to you, and your subscription is protected by 20% performance bond. Or in Nigerian Naira, you subscribe with the sum of 50 million Naira. You don't need to recommend anybody. In exactly 8 months, we deliver your keys to you. And of course, there is a contract signed with you, and that contract is protected by 20% performance bond. Then of course, in Ghanaian cedi, you subscribe with the sum of 920,000 Ghanaian cedis. Okay, in exactly 8 months, you get your keys delivered to you. And the market price of our apartment upon delivery, it's well over 250,000 US dollars, or well over 100 million naira. That is the big league package. Then of course I will encourage you to contact your friends that share this link with you, that are our vision partners. They will be so delighted to telling you more about how the big league package works. Then of course we have what we call the Elite VVIP package. You simply subscribe with a sum of $38,000. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% commission. Guess what? Voila! You qualify for a fully finished 4-bedroom terrace duplex apartment. Or you subscribe with the sum of 13 million naira. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% on each of them, and you also qualify for a fully finished 4-bedroom terrace apartment. And of course, you sign up with the sum of 205,000 Ghanaian cedis. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% commission on each. You qualify. It's just one step deep. What you lack in cash, you make it up in numbers. Then we have a package called the VVIP package. You subscribe with the sum of $8,400. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% commission as clearly displayed on the screen. And of course, your 4 recommend 4 each, and you qualify for your apartment. And of course, in naira, you subscribe with 3 million naira. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% on each of them. Your 4 friends recommend 4 each, making 16 in your second generation, and you qualify for the apartment. And for our partners watching us from Ghana, you subscribe with the sum of 46,000 Ghanaian cedis. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% commission, and those 4 recommend 4 each, and you qualify. And everybody keep qualifying as they complete their platform or matrix, as you may want to call. Then finally, you subscribe with under a package we call the VIP package, 4,200 US dollars. You recommend for your apartment. Let me take that again. You subscribe with $4,200. You recommend 3 friends, and you earn 10% on each of them. And those 3 guys recommend 3 each, making 9 in your second generation. Then you earn a leadership bonus of $4,200. Your capital is back. And those 9 recommend 3 each individually, and making 27, and you qualify for your apartment. Or you subscribe with 1.5 million naira. You recommend 3. Your 3 recommend 3, those 9 recommend 3, and you qualify. It's a unique structured social funding system we created, and a lot of people are gradually achieving their aspirations of owning their dream home. That is the extra luxury package. So I want to encourage every one of you, check out our website, lifestyleassetup.com, and of course, talk to your friends that share this link with you. They'll be more than happy to providing more light on how you can become a vision partner at Lifestyle Up. Now, let's get back to Temi Ajibewa as she shared with us a very unique life story, okay, on how you can transform your life, and of course, on how you can leverage on technology. Yes. Now, Temi, there's something you said that struck me, okay, and I want to paraphrase it this way. For all the people watching us right now, they've got to leverage on their strength to attract mentorship.
Yes.
Okay.
The value they carry.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Now let me ask you, Temi, from the individual perspective, before we go to business now, what are the simple steps that needs to be taken to branding yourself effectively, digitally, and selling yourself? Because for people to buy your product, they want to buy you first.
Absolutely.
How can people watching us right now, young people, the millennials, how can they brand themselves and sell themselves more effectively digitally? Yes.
So you are just asking me the next step I was going to with my story.
Very good.
So I moved from selling on BBM to selling on Facebook groups precisely. So what I did, which is in line with branding myself, is I began to share content based on working from home. I began to share stories about saving your data bundles, about selling online. I began to share tips and tricks. And from there, people in the Facebook community began to see me as an authority. I began to brand myself as someone who is knowledgeable in online business, particularly in MTN data sharing business. So I will share stories. I could teach you 7 tips to reduce your data usage, or how to preserve your data bundles to last you for a month. I began to share those stories of working from home and everything, and people began to have this idea about me that Temi is into home businesses, right? And of course, as an individual, you must pay attention to how people perceive you, because perception is just as strong as reality.
True.
So there is a way you must look, there's a way you must talk, a way you must write that would influence our thinking. Just by looking at me, you're already forming some opinion about me. Yes or yes? That's the truth.
True.
So,
True.
how you look, how you appear on social media, I am not asking you to fake it till you make it. I am asking you to work it till you make it.
Fantastic.
And then very importantly, you don't have to share everything on social media. If you are taking Gary and chips, no one needs to know. If you are flying Okada in a Marwa, I don't need to know. If you're trying to attract high-paying customers, I don't want you looking like a 100 naira and you're asking to pay you in millions. Like serious. It makes sense.
That's a new one, 100 naira.
Yes. You must look sharp. And your story must be together. I'm not asking you to go and buy what you cannot afford, but the little you have, look put together. That's part of a branding. Many of you on Instagram or on Facebook, your profile picture is a simple come on now, get over yourself. Enter a proper studio and do a headshot. That's how we take you serious. All right? The things you post online, how does it help your brand? Ask yourself this question. This post I'm about to put up out there, how will it help my brand to grow?
Fantastic.
What is the relationship between this content and where I want to be in the future? I know so many staff and many employers, they go through their potential staff's profile on social media. I know I do. I was asking a friend to recommend a guy to me, for editing. This guy, according to her, is very good. I said, no problem. Let me see his profile. Give me his handle. Say, hey, this is his name. On Instagram, his profile picture, okay. On his bio, I'm seeing Jesus baby. I'm like, excuse me. I mean, excuse me. I'm a believer. I'm a child of. I'm God's ambassador on earth. But that title there does nothing to help our brand, to help his brand. Even to me, it's even what's the word now? Psychedelic. It's hypocritical. We know what Jesus babies do. Those don't call it Jesus baby. We know. Be small girl, big God. We understand. So don't give me that. Let your brand speak for you. Let your values, your character, now show you have integrity. That indeed you are Jesus baby. Don't give us that. On Facebook too, he was posting some nonsense thing with some girl. I'm like, nah. This kind of mindset, I can't deal. I can't work with. Even me, as I small rich, I was looking at now much more companies, multinationals. They are careful about what their potential staff have on social media. So you must be deliberate. It's called personal brand management. You must be careful what you put out there. Don't engage in some nonsensical political conversations. Buhari is this, Muhammadu is that. How can those things help your destiny? How can they help you in life? So put out only empowering messages. If you have nothing to say, be inspiring us. Tell us it is well. There's a will. Go and look for all these Napoleon Hill quotes. Go and put it there.
Exactly.
Just be neutral and be sensible right there online. So for personal branding, take a proper headshot. Change your bio. I also recommend you begin to express your expertise in either a blog or a vlog. So if you're a writer, put out what you know how to do. Put out your expertise, your experience. If you know how to draw, begin to teach us how to draw, or your experience with drawing. If you're a photographer, talk about pictures, how you pick your angles. Just put out content out there. If you are more into videos, create short videos with your phone and open a YouTube channel. Begin to talk about, the things that is important to your life and destiny. Don't go rumor mongering or all those things. No, be particular about, because see, either you like it or not, you have a personal brand.
True.
It's not left for you to decide how you want people to perceive you. You must decide, when people see my name, when they see my face, what are the words I want to come to their mind? And this will be determined by your core values.
True.
My core values is in my brand. I have knowledge. So once I open my mouth in 2-3 minutes, you hear nothing but depth, but not like this person knows what he's talking about. I also thrive in execution. So once something has to be done, I do it. You will hardly see me, push things. I tell you, give me time. I have a calendar. I will execute it. Also, expertise. So once you do something over and over again, of course, you build expertise. And finally, need I say it? Passion. You can feel it in my bones already. I mean, this person loves what she's talking about, and she even knows. So passion is a big part of my core value. But I don't have to say it. Once I behave it, once I look like it, talk like it, you are it.
Absolutely.
Look like it, talk like it, you are it. Just call it that. So I am very careful how I give off myself. I won't just come here shabbily in a t-shirt because it's a Zoom class. Let's just be doing anyhow, Jerry. No, I am deliberate about how I want you to think about me.
Wow.
If I was called to you, or if you are mine, after this call, you will look for me on Instagram. You will send me a mail. You will say, "Ma, I could not sleep because of you," or because I have put my energy out there to be able to attract those I've been called to. So as a person, you must be deliberate about the information you put out there. That is the material we will think of you with. How you look, because we all judge a book by its cover. Sorry.
Absolutely true.
How you speak. When you open your mouth, do we perceive wisdom or foolishness? And how you write. If you don't know how to write well, please get a writing coach. Go back to your better grammar and begin to work your way upwards. This is a digital economy. Everyone, it's either they see you or they read you or they watch you.
Wow. Either they see you or they read you or they watch you.
Yes.
Wow.
So there is a picture, or is a text, or is a video. Those are the primary contents we have right now. So if you have an accent, don't fall for ne. I speak the way I speak, but at least let your grammar be clean and be free from any Ijebu or Ekiti accent. Get a diction coach. Go on. We have mobile apps. They'll teach you how to pronounce words correctly.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. For personal brands, that's it.
Wow. Let me say this to you, and I want to quickly summarize some of the things Temi has shared with us today. See, knowledge without application equals frustration. Okay, and knowledge plus application creates inevitable greatness. And your time is your life. Once spent can never be regained. If you spend all your time watching us today and you are not developing an action plan from what she has said today, it's as if you've wasted your time. Now, we are talking about selling yourself well, and there is no better place to selling yourself than where? on the social media digitally. This is a digital economy we find ourselves. And she said something. When people visit your social media account, it gives a lot of perception about who you are.
Absolutely.
And she gave some recommendation generously. Number one is that what is your profile picture saying about you? Okay, so some of you today, I want to encourage you, please change your profile picture today. If you don't have an headshot, just put something blank temporarily today. Okay, let it be blank. And go to a studio and take a professional. See, tell me, some few months ago, a very respectable contact of mine said, Abioye, I would like to talk to this person. She's a lawyer, blah, blah, blah. Probably you guys might want to absorb her in your organization. And I said, okay, that's fine. And she sent her number to me. I had an interview with her. Then I said, I will send some items to you on WhatsApp. And I went to her WhatsApp and I saw her profile picture on WhatsApp. Well-dressed in law regalia. And that formed a very different perception. I said, I don't know this person. I've got to employ this person.
He's a professional.
Okay, so even your WhatsApp profile is very key. Then from that, then what is your bio saying? Okay, the short description about who you are. Are you a Jesus baby?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or a solution provider?
Or a small get big God.
You can imagine. So you've got to also.
Slave mama. Or a baby.
Or a normal boy. Okay, so it's very important that you also rework the very short pitch that describe who you are. Okay, and of course, she says something very striking. Even when you've not even started making when you've not started making money, okay, you've got to project your expertise.
Absolutely.
I found that very striking. And she said something earlier. She said you can leverage on your strength to attract mentors.
Yes.
Everybody watching us today, they have something. They've got something.
Absolutely.
Now, there is a question I would like to ask you. Everyone, not Temi now, everyone. And it's from what Temi has said. Okay, I will ask this question. I will show you the second unique community we are building at Lifestyle Up. Then we are going to, shortly after that, I'm going to get Temi to profile this book. And the winner of this book, and this very unique book, okay, will be the very first person that gives us the very first correct answer. Okay, so you just drop your answer on the comments bar or on the chat bar. Then, of course, our team, they are watching already with eagle eyes. Okay, and of course, they will determine who the winner is. And we will not just send you this book by Temi, we will ensure she writes you a love letter on it. Okay, okay, now, very good. The question, she said something. You said, most people, they say they teach faking it. They say fake it before.
Fake it till you make it.
Till you make it. Audit. Now, and she said, instead of faking it to making it, you've got to do something to make it. She said, dash to make it. What is that word? It's a very simple word. Okay, she said, instead of faking it to making it, she said, do something to making it. Okay, what is that word? What is that word? So, the first person to drop that word wins. Should I give an expo? Should I give it? No, at least not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, very good. So I would like you to please watch this unique community. We call it the Solid Refuge by Lifestyle Up. Fantastic. So what you just saw is a tastefully finished 3-bedroom block of flats with a main room. Okay, and see, if we want to solve the housing deficit in Africa, it's important we build vertically. And Lifestyle Hub is taking the lead in promoting vertical community, whereby on the 7th floor is where we have the family garden, where we have two swimming pool, and each of the flats has gotten their own private family sit-out. Now, there are different ways to owning this, and I would like to share with you. Okay, for those of you that don't really want to leverage, you just want to buy outrightly, with $90,000 you are good. Okay, you pay $90,000, in 18 months, your keys are delivered to you. Then we have a proper contract, and that contract is protected by 20% performance bond. In Naira, it's 35 million Naira. Okay, you subscribe with 35 million Naira. In 18 months, one of those luxury flat apartments is delivered to you, and of course protected by 20% performance bond. For our partners watching us from Ghana, it's 522,000 Ghanaian cedis. In 18 months, your keys are delivered to you. Then we now built in some leverage package, 3 leverage packages to it, because we know that it's not everybody that can afford to do $90,000 or 35 million Naira. Then we say, what you lack in cash, come and make it up in numbers. Now, how does it work? We have a package we call them Avon 3.0. How does it work? You will subscribe with the sum of $19,256. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% on each of them. Voila, you qualify for your apartment. In Naira, you subscribe with a sum of 7.5 million Naira. You recommend just 4 people. You earn 5% on each of them. Then you qualify for your apartment. Then, of course, in Ghanaian cedis, you subscribe with a sum of 111,000 Ghanaian cedis. You recommend 4 persons and you qualify. And there are other benefits we've built into this Avon 3.0 package. So please talk to our vision partner that invited you to this program today. They'll be very happy to sharing some of those value-added gestures to it. Then we have Avon 2.0. You subscribe with the sum of $4,621. You recommend 4 of your friends. You earn 5% on each of them, and those 4 recommend 4 each. Guess what? You qualify for 1 of those flat apartments. In Naira, you subscribe with the sum of 1.8 million Naira. You recommend 4 people, and your 4 recommend 4 each, and you qualify for 1 of those flat apartments. In Ghanaian cedis, you subscribe with the sum of 26,000 Ghanaian cedis. You recommend 4 persons, and those 4 recommend 4 each. Then, of course, you qualify for your flat apartment. Then finally, Avon 1.0. You simply subscribe with the sum of $2,310. You recommend 3 of your friends, you earn 5%, and those 3 recommend 3 each, making 9 in your second generation. You earn a leadership bonus, and of course, those 9 recommend 3 each, making 27, and you qualify for 1 of those flat apartments. In Naira, guess what? With 900,000 Naira, you can own a dream apartment in a great part of city, in Abuja, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in Ibadan, in Accra, Ghana. If you are watching from Ghana, very soon, Monrovia, Liberia will be joining our hub. Okay, now how does it work? You subscribe with 900,000 Naira. You recommend 3 of your friends. You earn 5% on each of them. And those 3 friends recommend that 3 each. So it's law of 3. Everybody must recommend 3. And making 9 your second generation, you earn a leadership bonus, and your capital is practically back to you. Then those 9 guys recommend 3 each, making 27, and you qualify for your apartment. There is always a battle to be fought. Which of the battles will you like to fight? Will you want to fight the battle of rent perpetually? Or you want to fight the battle of paying mortgage for the rest of your life? What we have simply done is that we've created an alternative system specially designed to owning your own apartment. With this system we've created, we've demystified real estate. We've shown people that you don't longer need millions of nairas to owning an apartment. You just need to do the work, okay? And of course, for those that have the money, you can own it outrightly. Then finally, we have integrated all our 6 networking packages into a unique single system through a integrated point system, from Elite VVIP to VVIP to VIP to even 3.0 to even 2.0 and to even 1.0 into a unique point system. So what that simply means is that there are 2 ways to own your apartment through the leverage system. Either you focus, you subscribe into any of those packages, you build your matrix, you qualify, you exit. Or you build your business with us across all the 6 platforms. Now you don't need to subscribe into all the 6 platforms with money. All you need to do is pick one of those packages, subscribe, and it gives you access to market every other package to any of your friends. So whereby you can accumulate points across all those packages, okay? To learn more about our point system and how you can also leverage it to qualify, please talk to our friends or to your friends that share this model with you today. All right, now tell me, let me ask you, those lifestyle apartments we just shared, what was your thought about the luxury system we've created?
I think it's a dream come true.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Now, tell me, I will not let you go until we show people how they can realize their talent, their capacity, okay, through digital platforms. Now, let's talk about business now. How can a small SME or MSME person grow its business and improve the frontier of their revenues through digital platforms?
All right, so I want to share just basic things you need to put in place when selling online. The first thing you must be very clear on online is, what is the value you bring to the table? What is the value behind your products and services? Don't say the book is the value. No. What's the benefit of reading this book? Don't say your videography is the value. No. What's the benefit? What are the solutions behind the solutions, the profit behind the profit of me getting this book? So you're marketing your video, don't say I will call your events. No, please, those are normal things. Of course, you cover my events now. Yeah. But the videos I will produce for you will help build your brand. It will help put you out as an expert. It will get you customers. I mean, you are able to put the solutions, the benefits behind the benefits of buying from you. You must be able to identify that to a T. That's number 1. Okay. Number 2, you must know very succinctly who your ideal customer is. See, the online space is so big. You must decide, as a fashion entrepreneur, will you focus on events, clothing, or casuals, or corporate wears? Or will you focus on bridals, or bridal tray, or ashrebi? You must choose your poison. You can't be everywhere. So you must have an ideal customer in mind. Will you focus on personally, I coach thought leaders. So if you don't have thought leadership tendencies, you don't want to be a leader of people, you don't want to influence people, impact them, I can't help you. So if you're a small business owner, I used to coach them, I stopped coaching them. My coaching now is for high level thinkers, people who want to be more, do more, so they can have more. People who are beyond what shall we eat, what shall we drink. I'm talking people that have the mindset of tomorrow, of the world, who are on an assignment, on a mission. I had to identify to a T the people I've been called. So if you ask me, coach, I have this business, I tell you, oh, sorry. Does that have to do with you monetizing your passion, or monetizing your expertise, or monetizing your experience? If no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. That's it. I had to know to a T. The same thing when I was teaching people how to make money online. I was focused on housewives. They were the ones I was really trying to help to build the shackles of making money from home. Yeah. Because then I was making money from home. I could do about 400K in a month.
Fantastic.
And the time I began to teach people, this same business, I was doing about 1 million, 2 million per month. Training people on the business. So that was how I started. Before I said, okay, you know what? I can no longer help housewives. Now I'm moving to thought leaders, right? So you must know to a T who are the kind of people you want to help. All right, your ideal customer, you must know the demographic. What's their age range? What's their location? What's their income range? Are they married? Are they single? Do they have kids? Right? You must know to a T who you're trying to target. Do you know why? It makes your marketing cheaper. You won't be talking to everybody. You know who your customer is. You know your consumers are. So for a baby food, for example, the baby is the consumer, but the parents are the customer. So you know that for a tie, for example, the man is the consumer, but the woman maybe the customer who wants to buy for her husband, right? So you must know to a T. And again, beyond their demographic, their general description, are they male, are they female, you must know their psychograph. How do they think? What's their pain points? What do they want to achieve in life? What's their fear? What's their worry about your products? If you sell eggs, maybe they're worried if it's organic egg. If you sell clothes, they're wondering if it will get delivered on time. They have different worries about what you are selling. You want to pay attention to those worries and then use your number 3, content marketing. Okay, to market them. So number 1 is know the value you're bringing to the marketplace. Number 2, know your customer. Number 3, content marketing online. So people have questions about your product, not how much, not when. No. I mean, they have worries. Yeah, that's a word. They have worries and fears about getting your services. It's your responsibility to begin to use content to assuage our feelings.
I see.
Begin to show us how much of an expert you are in this field. So use content marketing to teach us, to educate us, to inform us,
Absolutely.
to entertain us, and say, oh, okay, this person knows what she's talking about. This person is an expert. And once we see you as a teacher, we see you as an authority. Because our teachers have been authority in our life before, right? Primary school, secondary school. So when we see that you are marketing to us with content, we are more likely to buy from you. And then finally, you must learn the art of freemium. You must, if you are selling online, with physical buying and selling, people can touch, I can feel, I can buy and go and pay you. But with online, we have so many trust issues. So people won't just submit themselves and just pay you, or they put in their card details. Even in Nigeria particularly, people still have issues with paying money with their card. So you must put account details there. So what do? You do this by offering a free at the front end and a premium at the back. So it's called a freemium. There is come and take
freemium.
Yeah, freemium.
Wow. Freemium.
Freemium.
Awesome. Premium.
Premium. So like a free plus premium together. Yes. Premium. So you give free at the front end. Now, for me, when I was going into automating my sales process on Facebook, my mentor told me to set up a free report I was now giving these housewives. So I will do an advert on Facebook, and I will say, do you want to learn how I went from being a broke housewife to a millionaire housewife? Click on the link below to get my free reports. And then the free report basically just tells them how I move things, how I do things. I now upsell them, how much money I'm making. I now upsell them. The premium now enters now. I say, buying my course, 20,000 naira only. As at August 2016, I had a class that was full of 120-something people.
Wow.
Each person paying me 20,000 naira, 2.3 million plus in a matter of 3 weeks.
Fantastic.
3 weeks, my first figure, like income. And since then, with my systems online, I've been doing 7 figures consistently since then. Right? So it's really a matter of knowing what people will likely want for free.
Yeah, true.
And then give them. So I always give this rule. I say, make your offer the iceberg. Make your free the tip of the iceberg. So when they come knocking and they get your freebie, you hook them with, say, oh yeah, you've taken small. Oh yeah, buy the big one.
Yeah.
So if you sell suits, give us tie for free. And say for every tie you get for free, you get this. We know you've added the money for the tie inside the suit, but we want to have this sense of getting a bargain.
Yeah.
So if you sell shoes, add a pair of socks to it. You are using free to attract us. It's a pricing and a marketing strategy that businesses should look into.
Makes a lot of sense. You know, there is something she said that struck me so deeply. She said, give free from the front end.
At the front end.
At the front end.
And sell.
Or premium.
Yeah.
At the back end.
Yes.
Very, very important. You know, and that simply follows the law of nature. Okay, if you want to
get something,
you must give.
Yes.
You know, if you want to harvest, you've got to sow.
Yes.
So
personally, I use free webinars to sell my courses.
Fantastic.
So I tell you, I'm giving you a free webinar. At the end of the webinar, I upsell you to work to more ways with me. So the free is valuable, yes. But if you want more value, then you must subscribe for my paid offers.
Now, as we wrap up, Temi, I would like you to share tools that you've used that worked effectively for you.
Online
tools, and how our audience today can leverage on these tools.
All right.
Now, before you answer the question, I'm sure we have a winner already. Okay, I'm sure we have a winner already. So at me, please kindly announce who has won our special gift for today. Now, you know, people typically say, fake it till you make it. But Temi said to us today, you've got to work it till you make it. So the word I'm looking for is work. Okay, so who is the first person to drop the first comment with the word work? So you've got to work it till you make it. And I would like you to start the working process by reading this book. And I want to encourage every one of those of us watching us today, you've got to look for this book, okay? A Millionaire's Guide to Mentoring, on how you can transform your businesses, your careers, and even your personal life. Okay, so I want to encourage you. So congratulations to our winner today. I read this book, I think about 10 years thereabouts ago. It's Outwitting the Devil, The Secret to Freedom and Success by Napoleon Hill. You've got to read this book and you'll be so surprised. Okay, the unique perspective.
I'm going with this copy. You give your winner another copy.
Not a problem at all. Okay, and we're going to send this to you. We're going to ship this to you free of charge, irrespective of where you are watching us from today. Now, Temi, before you even answer that question about the practical tools, please talk to us about this book.
Okay. Yes. So basically this book is a compilation of my experience with attracting mentors. And earlier on I say, if you ask my 3 secrets to success, mentoring is one of the 3 actually. If even the first one, I think it's usually is the second one I share. So this book is me trying to help, you know, the young people like myself. I'm a millennial. So and then you help them to actually understand mentoring and how they can attract the right mentors to their lives. And I wrote it with 15 other African finest mentors. Fantastic. So it's not only me. I have contributions from people like Praise Fowowe, Niyi Adesonya, John Obidi, Ubon King, Victor Bassi, Steve Harris, Bankole Williams, Sam Obafemi, Trisha Bees, Stephen Akintayo, John Obidi, Stephanie Obi, Emeka Nobis, Ebuka Anechebe. I have all of these people contribute their own experience as a mentor and as a mentee, also that can give you a rounded perspective from those who have tasted mentoring firsthand. So it's not just my opinion, it's the opinion of 16 amazing minds put together here for you to understand mentoring. So basically, I define what is mentoring. Let me just go through the title. What is mentoring? Difference between a mentor and other similar concepts like coach, like consultants. They're similar. Then how your mentor is not your friend. I learned this from Antalanio.
Wow.
He said, I can be friendly with you, but I'm not your friend.
Wow.
As your mentor. So then, must you have a mentor? You must not, but I share with you, why you should have one. Then before you choose a mentor, what must you do? Because again, like I say, it's not requested, it's attracted.
Absolutely.
You must have your goal set first before you say, mentor, help me. You can't be clueless. And then be asking someone to lead you. Lead you where now? So how to choose the right mentor? How to maximize your mentoring relationship? By the time the person is not your mentor, how do you maximize the relationship? Then how do you manage the expectations as a mentee? Because your mentor is a human being.
True.
Hence, you must be sparkling clean. You must So how do you manage your expectation as a mentee? I have been abused before by a mentor.
Wow.
So now I share my experience here and the things that you must avoid as a mentee. Benefits of being a mentor. If you're thinking of being a mentor yourself, there are benefits. The do's and don'ts of mentorship. What to do when mentoring turns sour. Yes, it does get sour sometimes. When you fall, out of, favor with each other.
Yes.
What do you do? And I have frequently asked questions on mentoring. A number of them.
Fantastic.
And the forward was done by Nia Adesonya.
Yeah, great guy.
I know him. Fantastic guy. So
wow,
that's
great job. Great job. You see the uniqueness about the community we've got at Lifestyle Up, because it's a unique system, it's a unique community we are building, and we encourage you all to be part of what we do today. So I want to say a big congratulations to our winners today. And of course, please read the book and share your thoughts with us at Lifestyle Up. And
tag me at Temi Ajibewa on Instagram.
Fantastic. Now, the tools.
Yes.
As we close this conversation
I'll share very two quick tools you want to have. First one is Canva. Canva is Canva. It's a graphic app on phone and also on a software on a laptop online. Canva.com. It helps you to create powerful images. So you don't have to be a graphic designer. They have thousands, hundreds of thousands of templates, which you can just move things up and down, and then you'll be able to get beautiful images to help your brand, to market more effectively. And I also ask you to get what's the word now? An email provider. It could be MailChimp, it could be Aweber, it could be ConvertKit. You want to keep emails. Trust me, you want to build a list of potential customers, right? And you can use your free offer to get people's details. So they give you their details in exchange for their email addresses, for the free offer you have to give them. It's called a lead magnet. So these are two key tools. My other best tool that I feel I will collapse if anything touches that tool is Google Drive. If you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Suite, you have your YouTube, you have presentation, you have Google Excel sheets, Google Documents. That suite is
magic.
Oh gosh,
magic.
Get yourself, go to your Gmail account, log on to your Gmail account on a laptop. Click on those buttons, those icons at the top right corner. You will see all the tools that you have for free on Gmail. If you have not been using that tool, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Temi, for sharing your deep thoughts on digital marketing. And I like the dimension you brought into it from the angle of mentoring, and I'm so delighted. And from the comments on the from our guest today, it's been so awesome. It's been so awesome. And I hope by the time we call on you next time.
Yes, I will come. Just give me one house in exchange now. I'll show up.
You know that won't be a problem. Trust me.
I know.
You know that won't be a problem. Yeah. So thank you so much, Temi Ajibewa, the world famous Temi. Thank you so very much.
Electric Temi.
Exactly.
You've been electrified, haven't you? Yeah. Follow me on Instagram.
Yes,
at
please
Temi Ajibewa.
Please
Send me a mail. Temi at temiajibewa.com. I'm sure my name should be scrolling on.
Absolutely. It is already. It is right now. Fantastic. It is right now. And with our social media handle. Yes. So please connect with her and let's continue the expansion of this unique community we are all building. Okay. So I want to thank every one of you that have created time to watching us today. So I want to encourage you to be part of what we do at Lifestyle Up, because we are primarily a knowledge and wealth creation company. By next week, I'll be making a very big announcement about certain things, new additions to what we do at Lifestyle Up, and I think you'll find it very electric, like Okay, so thank you so very much for watching us today. We'll be back again next week with another fantastic edition of the Discover Your Assets webinar by Lifestyle Up. Thank you, and God bless you.
Bye.